Have you ever wondered what reverb is and how to use it in your music production? Well, reverb is a time-based audio effect that simulates the sound reflections in a physical space, creating depth and dimension in your audio recordings. It's like the echo you hear in a cathedral or a large hall. It's those sound waves bouncing off the walls, ceiling, and floor, creating a natural reverberation. So, in essence, reverb is the echo of a sound after it's produced, reflecting off various surfaces before reaching the listener's ear. Now that we understand what reverb is, the question is, how do we use it effectively in our music production? Well, the first step is to consider the spatial context you want for your audio. Are you aiming for an intimate close-up sound or a grand concert hall resonance? This will guide your use of reverb. For a sense of space, subtle reverb is your friend. It's like a pinch of salt in cooking, barely noticeable, but it makes all the difference. It provides depth and dimension without being overbearing. On the other hand, if you're crafting ambient, ethereal atmospheres, longer decay times will serve you well. This is the echo that continues after the initial sound, like the haunting resonance in a cathedral. But remember, it's not just about space and decay. It's also about tailoring these settings to suit the genre and context of your music. A pop ballad might require a different reverb setting than a pulsing electronic track. Finally, don't forget to experiment. Play around with the pre-delay, which is the time between the original sound and the start of the reverb. Tinker with the decay time, which controls how long the reverb lasts. Adjust the dampening controls, which affect how quickly the high frequencies decay. Each tweak, each adjustment brings a new flavor to your mix. It's like painting with sound. Remember, the best way to master reverb is through experimentation, so go ahead, play around with the settings, and create your own unique soundscapes.